Lifestyle solution, journaling. This is another kind of maybe strange lifestyle solution, but bear with me while I explain why I think this is something most people should implement into their lives. First of all, a lot of the time we have issues or stress in our head which we need to get out. We can choose to go to a coach and or a psychiatrist and talk about it. And I don't say that if you have issues big enough, you probably should go and talk to someone, because there are professionals that can actually help you do that. But if you are like me, just someone who have concerns about regular day-to-day life, or end up sometimes letting my emotion drive my actions, it is very easy for me to take what's in my head and put it on piece of paper, and then actually allow myself to look at my words, my thoughts, my feelings, and I can break it down, and I can realize that either I'm wrong or I'm way too emotional and the circumstance is not at all as bad as I make it feel. But it also allows you to look for other opportunities and solutions to your problems. Um, yeah, so I use journaling a lot of the time when I have emotions or thoughts which I need to clarify in my own head, and putting it on paper allows me to look at what I'm feeling and also allow it to actually take it out. It's like sharing your deepest, darkest thoughts to a really good friend. Like, it feels better once you've extracted that from yourself. So it's like having your best friend there and you're confining to him, and then you can be able to go back and go like, cool, this is how you feel. I acknowledge that. Now, can you change the situation, or can you change your attitude? And a lot of time you will find that you have a lot of good answers in there. Another way of journaling, which I also really recommend, is actually to use your journal to set intentions, positive intentions, either a feeling that you want to feel for the week, or how you want to go on with your day, how you want to show up. Intentions are great because when you're putting them on paper, you're actually installing them into your conscious mind. So if you get into the good habit of setting good intentions, you will see that actually you'll be way more productive with your days, and potentially you'll just have a bit of an elevated mood because you're setting intentions that you want to feel this way. And another last one that you can use for your journal, so you can actually bring your journal out a few times in the day. It could go back to your journal in the evening and reflect. How did you approach certain situations? Was there anything that you could have done better? Was there anything that you did really well? Is there anything that you would have done differently if you had the chance to do it again? And once we start to reflect, we actually have the opportunity to start changing our behaviors. If you have behavior patterns that don't serve you anymore, there is a good strategies just to actually acknowledge them, and no better way is then to put it on paper, reflect on it, and then decide, okay, tomorrow I'm going to do a new try. So journaling is super powerful. You can use it for setting good intentions. You can use it for reflecting on your days or even your year or your month. And then you can also use it to distance yourself from your emotion and learn from the objectivity that it offers. So yeah, implement journaling, and I am sure that your life is going to be thriving even more.